What is going on, you search and destroy savages? It's your boy Tupac, back again today with some more Black Ops 3 Search and Destroy. Now, this ain't my normal sort of upload. Like, normally I'll upload like a 4 of me running through the team. This game goes down to the wire. Now, as some of you guys have probably already heard about, this Blackjack dealer is actually finally confirmed to be coming out in the game. Now, Treyarch's going about it a bit of a weird way. Like, to be honest, it's a good way. Like, when they first announced the Blackjack, everyone thought it was going to be like another pay-to-win cheese, only in the supply drops, like you got to get lucky to get it. But no, apparently it is actually coming out, like, with challenges. So, as you guys all know, like, the contracts they released ages ago, and then it said coming soon, that more contracts were coming. They never actually goddamn came to the game. Well, that's been announced as well. So the contracts are going to be here shortly. To be precise, it's June 14. So for us Australians, well, most of my viewers are Australians. So for the Australians, that'll be like a Wednesday or like come out like Tuesday, like late at the night. So it'll be like a Wednesday for us Aussies. But yeah, so the Blackjack is confirmed to be in the game. Now, what it is it's like a gambler sort of specialist. Now, like, Treyarch and Activision, you guys know, they're all about the gambling, like the supply drop cheese for, like, kids. They want to get you into gambling. So what better way than the 10th Specialist? There's no new weapons. There's no new abilities. The new 10th Specialist is just a gambler. Like, that's straight up at what it is. Like, to be honest, I'm not that excited for it. I was, like, hoping if they added a new Specialist for maybe some new abilities, maybe a new weapon in the game. Now, it's a bit annoying, to be honest. Like, surely, with all the smart heads at Treyarch, they could bash them together, think up of a goddamn new weapon to add to the game, a new ability to add to the game, instead of just giving us random abilities. Like, what it is, the ability on the Blackjack, it just gives you a random chance. Like, when the charge meter charges, you're going to get a random ability. You don't know what you're going to get. It's called Gambler for a reason. Like, these guys over at Treyarch and Activision, they just want to teach you how to gamble. They want you to teach you how to open your wallets to buy supply drops. So what better way than just add the same weapons, same abilities, and add a gambler specialist into the game? Because you know that's all Treyarch and Activision are about. That's where they make their money. Get the young kids to get their mum's wallets and like spend money on supply drops. Now, with the ability, you got no idea what you're actually going to earn. But with the specialist weapon on this thing, what it is that when the meter is fully charged, it's just going to give you the weapon of the next enemy you kill. So it could be anything. It could be like a Ripper. It could be a Scythe. Like whatever the weapon the enemy is running. Now, I'd assume like they wouldn't have to be running the weapon. If you just kill, like, say, if you kill the Rejack guy and he's running Rejack, I'm sure they would give you the Hive. I'm sure you wouldn't have to wait until someone has like a specialist weapon in the lobby. Because imagine if the whole lobby's running abilities, you have a fully charged meter, but everyone you killed, you wouldn't get their weapon just because they're running abilities. So I'm sure that as soon as you kill the character, whatever like character that is, that you're going to get that character's weapon. Now, it's not bad, to be honest. Like, it's not a bad idea, but like, honestly, like, give us a new weapon, give us a new ability, but keep this game fresh. I would have much preferred that, and I'm sure you guys would too. Now, with the contracts, there's going to be daily and weekly contracts, and you're going to earn like crypto keys, and like apparently there's like specialist calling cards. Like they'll add more calling cards to the game, and you got to complete the challenge to get the calling card. Now, the daily challenges, you're not going to get a lot. You're going to get a few crypto keys. The weekly challenges are going to be the big ones. Maybe there'll only be like one weekly challenge, but it's weird how they've done it. So this is how it's going to work. You got to complete the weekly challenge, and you got to use the Blackjack for only 60 minutes, and then it goes away. Now, that's like that's 60 minutes of game time, not like 60 minutes like you got 1 hour that starts now. So it'll be like 5 or 6 games, like 60 minutes would work out to be around 5 or 6 games, I guess, of like actually using the Blackjack. So imagine you get the weekly challenge done, right? And you play another 6 games. Now the Blackjack's gone for another 7 days and you can't use it. Now let me know your guys' opinion, but surely that's like not enough. Like, we got a new goddamn specialist in the game and we're only going to get to use it that much. Like, the weekly challenges, like, I'm sure they'll be a little bit challenging. Like, I'm not 100% what they actually are, but like, as soon as you get the weekly challenge done, you're only going to be able to use this new specialist for 60 minutes and then it's gone. So it's a bit weird how they've added it. Like, let me know what you guys think. They should add it for a bit longer, like, surely. Now, obviously on Tuesday when this drops, which is Tuesday American time, so like I said before, Wednesday, it's going to come out in a patch. Now, there are several things that I really want to happen with this patch. Like, the first one being the Marshals. It better goddamn get nerfed. Like, I've got my divorce papers signed, Vonderhaar. If you don't goddamn nerf the fucking Marshals, when this patch comes out, like, I've lost all hope in you. I'm not the only one crying about it now. The whole community's on your back. Everyone's found out and realized that they're overpowered. I feel like our search and destroy players are getting the dick here. Now, in respawn, the marshals aren't as big as a problem because if you're going to run around with marshals that don't reload in respawn, you're just going to go 1-to-1. So a lot of players won't even run them. They might run them here and there. But in search and destroy, you'll come across people that only use the marshals. Like, bad players that use marshals can be like the best player in the lobby, seeing as they get kills they'll never deserve getting. Like, the marshals, if you guys didn't know, is the best goddamn shotgun in the game. It takes no skill to use, and like, as you can tell by my tone, I'm annoyed with the marshals. I've had enough of them goddamn things every single day, getting destroyed by absolute thumbless noobs just because they got lucky in a supply drop. Like, that has to go. Like, I expect the Verix to be nerfed as well, although the Verix is nowhere near as big of a problem as the Marshal. Like, the community's had a lot of complaints about the Verix, and it's fair enough. It's pretty overpowered on the Man of War. But man, Vondaha, nerf the fucking Marshals. Like, you've had plenty of time. You've had plenty of goddamn time. The community is crying. Like, when the Vesper was overpowered, the community cried, but nothing like what they are now. Now, there are two ways, in my opinion, they can nerf the marshals that will work pretty damn well. The first one being make the hipfire spread the same as the Argus aim down sight, so you have to be accurate as hell to actually get a kill with them. Leave them the same ridiculous range that it is, or you can nerf the shit out of the range. Make them have like no range at all. Make them have to be like point blank range, because after all, they're a goddamn secondary. They shouldn't be the best primary shotgun in the game. Like, it's literally overpowered as hell. But that's my opinion. You guys might have your own opinion. Maybe the trophy system can deflect the bullets. That'd be a funny one. It works against a Shadow Claw. Why can't it work against a Marshal? Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Drop 21 kills there. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to smack that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that one too. Thanks, guys.